Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Ashes Afterglow. This is episode 18. So last time we had a chat with the roamers, the gang over in the Junkyard that's been giving the town some trouble, and apparently we can challenge one of them for our bike, but I didn't actually find the one we needed to challenge. We also competed in the races, lost miserably, and got the victory anyway because I guess it's bugged. So we got the golden crowbar for some reason. And now I guess we're going to go talk to the Baron and see what kind of plots he's willing to try to get us to join in on before we make our decision. Because I think we have to either side with the roamers or with the Baron, or I guess with the people of the town. I'm not really sure which of those is the best option. But let's talk to this jackass here. Yeah, you're in Low Town. Traders, travelers, and beggars live out here. Part of town is reserved for citizens only. Actually, I have an appointment to see the Baron. Wait, that was you? Aw, shit, my mistake. Leroy, open the gate. We got a VIP here. Sorry for the mistake, sir. Mistakes happen. Once. Go on about your business. Alright, so we get to go see the rich people part of town, which is its own map. Wow, I didn't expect that. Uptown. No secrets in Uptown, but there are 9 monsters. Interesting. I guess we're gonna snoop around and see what we can steal while we're here. Why does that door keep opening and closing in there? So I'm gonna guess there's not too much to Uptown, though, because this isn't a huge city or anything. Whose trailer is that? Maybe we can pick up some other quests while we're here, though. What is it, scavenger? What is this place? This is the armory, like the sign outside says. If you weren't aware of that already, I don't know why you're here. Do you trade ammo or weapons? We do. There's a fixed rate for goods, no haggling. We accept ammunition, scrap, or dollars. Only recognized traders can buy weapons, however. What are you looking for? Let me see what you have. I got boxes of shotgun shells, magazines of 9mm FMJ, strips of 45 hollow point. I also sell hand-filled slugs if you have something that uses them. Alright. Is he gonna sell me some of these Jusket slugs? That's a weird typo. Slugs come in strips of 4, 80 bucks a pack. I'll also take shotgun shells, 45 bullets, and 9mm in exchange for single cartridges. Okay, so it's not any cheaper than buying them at the Junkyard. But we could also trade cartridges. Wait, are we buying cartridges, or are we selling cartridges? And what are cartridges, now that I'm thinking about it? Because it says slugs in the first one, and then all of the other ones say cartridges. I like to buy something else. Alright, we could use some 45 as well. 45 rounds, loose. You can have 6 rounds for 35 bucks, or you can get a box of 12 for 65. I'll also take shotgun shells, 9mm bullets in exchange for single rounds. Alright. So 2 shotgun shells is not too bad, because we find shotgun shells all over the goddamn place, more than I can usually carry. Or we can save 5 scrap and buy the 12. I'll buy 12. Alright, how does that leave us? So, while I'm at it here, I know we're pretty close to the end, but I'm going to try turning the HUD back on and seeing if we can scale it down. Because I think it was a different mod where I tried to scale it before and it didn't work, so I just assumed that was the case for all mods. So we want display options, screen size, and then HUD options, scaling options. Yeah, see, it doesn't seem to actually do anything if I change it off of adapt to screen size. This was the problem I had before. It's just nothing actually happens. Also, the scale only goes up, not down. I mean, maybe there's something else I can change here? Crosshair, we don't even have a crosshair. But yeah, Vostyok mentioned that you can scale it. I guess I don't know where the option is for that. So we're just gonna stick with the minimal HUD. Well, this place doesn't look that much better. I mean, the buildings are, well, more intact and more properly buildings, but... I wonder how much of this was part of the treatment plant. Because I wouldn't think there'd be a bunch of brick buildings built around the treatment plant. Who lives in this junk pile? Obviously someone important if they let them build the junk pile in Uptown. Love machine. I am in. Smile. I can't even tell what that one says. Buzz me. Oh, okay. Stop. Don't buzz me. Knock first.
Well, if it ain't one of them scavengers, how are you? You had a training some new tech?
So is this like the scientist? The nerd? He's just playing video games. I like that the cable rotates away from the thing when you look away from him. Who's that handsome fella behind him? The unshaven man looks at you briefly before returning to his game. Yo, what's up, scavenger? Got anything good for me? You might want that game cartridge you found. You must be Wheeler. Yeah, dude, that's me. Prosperity's resident tech genius, radio host, and knower of all wisdom. What did the Barons send you here for? Got something to trade? What's that you're doing? Oh, Legend of Dungeon Tales, the first one. Really? Because it looks like a hockey game. Released back in 1986, it's actually pretty gnarly. I'm grinding for gems in Mirkwood Forest so I can upgrade my platinum sword to promotional Choca-Cola blade. The guidebook says it was awesome. Sorry, Choca-Cola, not Choca-Cola. So you just play video games? What kind of loser does that all day? Nah, I got loads of stuff to do. All the water purifying, all the power systems. I'm like, on a break right now, but it's not easy. Try and find someone else here who knows this tech. Bet you $20 you can't. Purifying? How hard is it to boil water? Sure, like, duh. God, I hate it when people say that. Look, boiling water is okay if you're just using it for yourself, but a group or a town, you'll be wasting energy and fuel boiling it all. We run ours through sand and charcoal layers, and the old reservoir fats. A lot of the water here is contaminated with radioactives and heavy metals. We spray it in to aerate it and stop the water tasting flat. Then we sterilize it using vats sitting in the sun. We can make gallons of the stuff, and it stays clean for days. I see. What else do you do? Yeah, it's awesome. I run the generator, cycle the water purifiers, fix the lights. I also examine any rare tech that comes through here to see if we can salvage it. We're always looking to modernize and automate. I bet we need to take the briefcase to this guy if we get it back. Where do you get your fuel from? Most of the generators run off wood gas. I didn't come up with that idea, but I did set up the batteries so we could store the power overnight. We don't use gasoline, but we have lots of trees. All you need is wood chips or sawdust. Filter out the gas as you burn it. Ours use water scrubbers. Then you cool it and run it through an engine or fuel cell. Interesting. Let's change the subject. Sure, dude. What else do you need? Do you buy tech? Yeah, dude. The Baron said I could use some of the spares to barter for rare pieces. We can't find in the junkyard, but I'll take a look at anything electronic that you're looking to trade. I found a video game. What? Oh man, let me see that. Is it something cool? Homesick Alien? He grabs the cartridge from you and examines it. Holy shit, dude! You know what this is? This is like one of the rarest games you could ever find. How the hell did you get this? This is just E.T. for the Atari, isn't it? Homesick Alien. He jams the cartridge into one of his machines and turns it on. Why is it so rare? I read about this in a magazine. Well, back in '83, games were big. Huge even. They were pumping out copies by the 100. All over the world, thousands of dollars spent on marketing, production, distribution, and then we got the crash. Crash? Alien Visitor. It was supposed to be a marketing thing for some big-ass movie or something. Huge budget, revolutionary graphics, year-long production. Hell, they even got some big-name actor dude to agree to have his face on the box. Made him one of the characters you could meet. Oh, so it's pretty good. Nah, it was supposed to be a huge pile of shit. They hit delay after delay and after delay, and when it finally comes out, the thing is a broken mess. Characters in the game would die or disappear for no reason. Sometimes all your clothes would disappear, and it takes forever to boot up. Looks like the rumors were true. So, do you want this? Fuck yeah, dude. Shit, here, have something as thanks. He hands you a heavy bag of tools and scrap. Man, I thought they buried every single copy. I want to see for myself what this thing is like. I bet I can get more than 4 minutes into this before the thing soft locks. Alright, well, have fun. So, he gave me a bag of tools? Or was that just scrap? I guess just scrap. What can you tell me about the Baron? Oops, that was 3, not 4. Oh, the big boss? He's pretty cool. He let me set up this place up here. Uptown is a rad compared to the shanties in Lowtown. He lives in the manor, got a kid and wife. She's a real babe. Cute mom type. What's he like to work for? Okay, I guess. He built this whole place himself, so of course he always thinks he knows best. Sometimes he can't do anything new unless you, literally show him a better way. He knows everyone is pissed about the water rations, and I get that we need it to keep the trade coming, but it's he won't even consider another way of doing it. Water rations? I don't know, man. We need to keep the food supplies up. The soil around here is, really bad or something. But water gets crap price compared to fresh food and medicines, so we're always getting cut short. I probably shouldn't be talking about this to you. You trade all the water? Yeah, anything we don't use for the farms or save for rations. I mean, it's not so bad in Uptown. We get a bit more, but people in the shanties, they barely get enough to drink, let alone wash or cook with. I don't really like to think about it. You, need to talk to the Baron about it? That's his business, dude. But he won't listen to you, trust me. Alright, so this guy's not necessarily a bad guy, but he is just letting things continue the way they are. He doesn't want to rock the boat. He just wants to sit on his ass and play video games when he's not fixing shit. They even let me keep my guns in Uptown. Alright, so a lot of these buildings don't seem to be enterable. We've got a farm here. A middle-aged man wearing a lab coat and with a heavy revolver holstered at his waist is busily scribbling in a notepad. He doesn't look at you as you approach. Hi. He ignores her greeting. Do you know, before the collapse, the men of that age had recorded over 80,000 species of edible plants? Many of these varieties are now nowhere to be found, replaced by a multitude of species previously unknown. And yet it is the humble Zea maize corn, which has changed the least. One might wonder why that would be. It looks like the fruit is doing better than we are. I suppose it would seem that way. The plants have learned to adapt and thrive in this new world. Humanity, however, seems to be chasing the same tribal goals we always have. Fighting over scrap, killing each other for bullets and gasoline. We fester, unchanging, amongst the ruins of a bygone era. So this is the Water Baron. Right, so you must be the Baron. Yes, I am the Water Baron, although I didn't choose that name. It suits its purpose for now. However, we have much to discuss, you and I, but first, I believe you have something for me. Yeah, the seeds? Here. He takes the bags from you, examining it carefully. Finally. Yes, these are the ones. They must be. They don't look a day over 70. Incredible. Here. Take a small measure of compensation. You prefer scrap, don't you? Now, do you know what these are, Stalker? Some kind of super seed. Before the war, many influential botanists worked together to create a strain of wheat that could survive even the end of the world. Resistant to heat, radiation, vacuum, cold, and even age. A plant that could grow anywhere, they say. It is even said that they succeeded. Now I can finally put their work to the test. Sounds good to me. Hope it works. So do I. The soil around here is almost toxic. Now, the reason I called you here and broke our normally strict separation is that there is a dilemma this town is involved in that I believe can benefit the both of us, if we can work to solve it. I'm listening. Now I know why you're here and what you are trying to do. You want the road north opened. I'm afraid at this time such a thing is impossible. Not only are we dealing with an occupation of raiders in our territory, but it may have come to your attention that there is a vast force of mutants moving through the area. Until these problems are dealt with, the gates to the north shall remain locked. Why are the raiders a problem? They have occupied the scrapyard to the east. While they are here, the risk of a conflict breaking out is high, and we are cut off from our supply of metal and parts. We don't have the firepower to engage them directly, and the raiders have already declared their intentions to take the town. Regardless, any fighting may be loud enough to draw the mutants back here. We both know this, so we are at a stalemate. Any idea where the mutants are headed? As far as we know, the vast majority of the horde is heading north into the mountains and national parks. We don't know what is driving them from the city. A few other towns have already been overrun. They don't seem to be searching specifically for food, as most migrations have shown. Years ago, they were disorganized and came this far only rarely. Now they seem to have a hierarchy, and in numbers we thought impossible. So what do you expect me to do about it? Simple. You, Stalker, are very good at something, getting into places and getting out. You are going to sabotage the roamers' ammunition supply, and you are going to do it with the minimum of noise and bloodshed. Once that has been dealt with, we can come to an agreement. How am I supposed to do that? We can provide explosives, a set of thermite bombs, as Wheeler refers to them. They should be sufficient to destroy their stores without a large enough explosion to draw the horde. He's also made them extremely simple to operate. Where is this ammunition dump? We aren't sure, but I can hazard a guess. These people are organized. They aren't likely to store the ammunition with the vehicles. Too risky. They'll store it in a compound of some kind, away from heat sources and fuel. My guess is the warehouse is on the southern side. But you might have to improvise. Fine, but this won't be easy. I need a reward. I can provide scrap and ammunition if you do this for me, perhaps more. And of course, you'll have free access to come and go as you please. I do not relish using you as an asset, Stalker. But given the circumstances and your timely arrival, you can damn well bet I'm going to do it. Alright, so what do I do? We should wait until the majority of the hordes move on. Grab a drink, sit back, relax. It'll take an hour or two before we can make our move. I'll call for you when I get word it is safe. Alright, so that's one of our options, is we blow up the roamers' ammo stashes. Probably don't want to do that when our bike is still there, but I don't think we're going to do that anyway. We might end up... I might just, like, kind of diverge. You know, in fact... I was going to say, I'll make a divergence save here, but of course, if I don't make the episode save first, then it'll get overwritten, so... AA18, and then I'm going to make another save. AA... Make your choice. Right? And then if I quick save. Yeah. Okay. So is there anyone else to talk to? This kind of seems like this is the entirety of town. Uptown is just this little corner. Though, kind of looks like there's a bunch of stuff back here, but I think this might all be decorative. That looks like a lot of decorative stuff that you can't even see from here, though. I mean, again, maybe you can if you help the revolution. However, for the moment, I guess we're going to go back to the junkyard regardless and see if we can rile up Hauer, because we talked to Hauer, and I guess he is indeed the one that has our bike, the guy who's standing in front of a garage door, but he didn't want to fight us last time. Oops. That's another thing that I don't seem to have configured correctly. If I press minus, it makes the screen size smaller, but if I press plus, it doesn't go back up. So I must have unbound that at some point. What I was trying to do is see... So we have the 5 seeds, or 5 spores. And I'm pretty sure the guy over there wants 3. So I want to know how many she wants. I found some spore samples. Oh my, let me see these. She takes a cluster of spores and examines them. These are really fresh. They look swollen, almost mature. She wants 3 bunches. So does he also want 3 bunches? Because it seems weird that there would be 5 if you can't actually... What was that? Hello? Something just shook out here. Thought we were about to come under attack or something. Okay, that's the races where I keep ending up when I try to find this guy. He is on the other side of this wall. And then... over here? A lot of clanging sounds coming out from over there. Alright, so how many seeds do you want? I found some of the spores. Really? That's incredible. He examines the spores carefully. Yeah, these are gas bag spores, alright, scavenger. I'll buy these from you. I need 2 good bunches, but I'll settle for 1. I've got 2 bunches. What are you offering? Wait, he says that all, but he only wanted 2. On second thought, let me get back to you on that. Huh? Bit late to be growing a conscience now, scavenger. Maybe you're such a cold-hearted bastard you'd let these people suffer in their slavery. You're in this with us now, like it or not. Go away and think about it if you need to, and then bring me those spores. Yeah, but he got pissy that I was only offering him 2 bunches when it's the only option. Places the spores in a plastic bag and hands you some junk. Perfect. My boys will handle that part. Now for the next stage of our plan. We need a way to get access to Uptown and to get the roamers out of the picture. So he wants the roamers out of the picture too. Why are the roamers a problem? Because they're raiders. Why else? If they get wind that a bunch of guards are going to be spending tonight in the doc's office, they'll just come down here and flatten us. We need a solution for getting rid of them. I'm pretty sure that egghead Baron has an idea how to do it. Pretty much all he's good for. I've been given access to Uptown. Well, look at you. I knew you'd be right for the job. You got a ticket into Uptown. Don't get comfortable, though. Go grill the old man for what his plan for the roamers is, then come straight back here. See, Baron, come back here. Got it. So I think this is pretty much determining the ending, is how we shake out this whole situation. Because I think pretty much with the roamers, the only option is either to wipe them out or let them take over the town. I don't think we have, like, a peaceable option. But speaking of the roamers, let's head back to the Junkyard. Come on, PK. We got to do some more business out there. I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? No, because there's the dome over there. Also, I just noticed there's a path, like, branching off to the side from it. Might just be a crouchy tunnel. I thought it was over here, though. Or my memory is just really bad. Well, there is an exit here, but it doesn't actually come out, right? Oh, no. Yeah, they do let me use this one. So let's go talk to Howard and see if we can get him to fight us, so we can get our bike back. Alright, never mind. Apparently, they're already pissed at me for something. Do they know that I gave the seeds to the Baron?
Stop running!
I didn't even agree to blow them up either.
Get him! Find you! Find you!
Also, what exploded in there? Because there's clearly like, smoke coming over it. Alright, well. For some reason, they're pissed off. It looks like their ammo supplies have already exploded. Like, is that a bug? I talked to the Baron and it just automatically blew up. And try loading the save and come back here. Before we talk to Kyle. Because, yeah, it could be just agreeing to the Baron's plan was enough to piss them off. But I'm pretty sure it's a bug either way, that it's already exploded. And that is the problem with not waiting for the definitive version of this mod. But, at the same time, I'd rather just play it even if we don't get the best ending. And you know, worst comes to worst, I can just go back to my... See, I think that rumble was actually the explosion. But yeah, I think that worst comes to worst, if I want to go the other way, we can load up the save from the start of this episode before I talk to the Baron. Makes our job easier, I guess. Just walk in there and kill everybody. Be funny if they were mad because I went through that entrance instead of the other one. Neither of them is even close to their base, though, so I don't see why they would care. God damn it. I thought I remember there being another door back here. I don't think I see smoke this time. Nope, never mind. Yeah, that's a really weird bug. Just quest trigger updating before it's supposed to. I pretty much never use this rifle, so I'm just gonna use it here. 'Cause it's gonna be decent against these guys. It wasn't so useful against the mutants. Easier to get them to all come to us in here, too, because then I can ambush them. There is, however, quite a few of them, and I'm guessing the explosions didn't actually kill any of them. Even if we had done this the way it was supposed to go. Oh, did Garavito kill me? Directly? Alright. So I don't want to waste all of my ammo on these guys. Though at least we will get some back. And this also one-shots them. Yeah, so this is one of the spots we needed to blow up. This was full of crates before. I think that's how we would have got into that zone if we had just come in here shooting, is blowing up in a chunk of the wall. This is where the rate of fire mod would have actually come in handy for the revolver. Crap. Switch to my other shotgun. Yeah, we've got so many shells. Might as well just use this. I think there's still a pit fiend out here somewhere. I heard a splat. There's no good way to get those two guys out. Maybe chuck a pipe bomb down the hallway? Yeah, no. There's no way to arc it that far. I don't think I can just, like, super whip it. Yeah, that was not worth all of my health and armor just to try to do that. Alright. So I guess we're stuck with this, which means I should save after killing each of these groups. Also, I like how one guy responded to my comment about how the pipe bombs suck being contact explosives by thinking that the alternative has to be timed. Like, no, you should be able to detonate them manually. Like the satchel charges in Half-Life. I don't know, there's certain people who, when they write their comments, they do it in a way that's, like, kind of annoyed that I didn't know things or did things a different way, but are written in a way that they think is being helpful, and it really isn't. Like, if you're gonna write a big post to correct me about, like, oh, you didn't do this, or you shouldn't use this weapon on this enemy, that's not really helpful. You just kind of look like a dick. I'm just gonna say that. Wow. I think their shotguns are way more effective than mine at that distance. I didn't save before coming in here. So I wonder if we could have stealthed in here with the bombs. You know, if I could have, like, snuck in, planted them, got out without anyone shooting at me. And that was, like, the ideal way to do this, but now we're stuck with this way. Like, if I would do this slowly, I think we can do it safely. It's just, I don't want to wait for them all to come to me. Especially if they decide that they're going to wait until there's like 5 or 6 of them in a big bunch to come to me. I see a guy, or no, that's a pit fiend, up on the crane there. Oh. I mean, thankfully, these guys don't have grenades or anything, so taking cover like that, pretty helpful. Right, I'm gonna see if I can just pop these guys with the revolver. Alright. Got rid of the entrenched folks. The rest shouldn't be too hard to deal with in this building. And now, I'm gonna make a save. So, question is, which zone do I want to try to clear out first? The junkyard itself, or the indoor where Garavito is? Okay, that's not a shortcut. That, however, is a shortcut. I think Hauer is back here somewhere. There actually wasn't too many raiders in this area. They're just little kind of clumps spread out. Glad we already got all the secrets here. Shot that from real far away. Wasn't there two people just like standing behind one of these big piles of cars? I wonder if we still have to kill the doctor and the quartermaster. I think I'm just gonna have to accept losing my armor to this area. There's just too many of them. Come on. Sniped from so far away by a pit fiend. You see that one up on the roof over there? I don't even have the red key. I think that's like everybody standing out here. There's the red card. Still not really much purpose to this area aside from to get the red card, which just lets you get out of this area? Maybe you can jump over the wall to get in here or something. I don't know why else you'd end up in here and need the card to get out. Where's this pit fiend? There's like people out there. Oh, I'm typing. Oop. Wow. Okay, accuracy. Where's the Junker musket? Why did it not come up? So I was on the wrong slot for it. Hey, this guy's not here anymore. The guy that was fixing the truck. I was out of ammo. Fuck. Well, we're back to having lots of health. Alright, maybe we'll clear out the building first. I'm guessing that Garavito is going to be a unique enemy here. Whoop. Sounds like there's someone behind that wall, but we were just out there. How am I not hitting you? Oh, I think that might have been Garavito. That's why he didn't go down quick.
Find you!
And he did drop a military rifle, so he was definitely a unique enemy. What's gonna happen to all the roamers' vehicles after we leave? It seems like a real big waste of supplies to just leave them here. That chainsaw noise. This guy still welding? Reminds me of that guy in Mass Effect 2 who's repairing a helicopter. And even if I'm doing a Paragon run, I'll do the Renegade thing there and jam him into the engine. Because then, when you fight the helicopter, it's all busted. Okay. So we killed everyone inside. Now we just need to clear this area out again. Okay, this is where Howard was, is this section here. God damn it. Jesus, they're all behind the corner. I definitely did not mean to scroll to the jackhammer. I was trying to scroll the other way. Okay, so they're all, like, around this corner. I think that might have been Hauer. He also dropped a red keycard. And a Junker musket. Okay, our bike is not in there. Which is where I thought it was, because he was standing in front of it. So... we mostly cleared this place out now. There is still those people in that one pointless shipping crate area, but, like, we don't even need to deal with them. Only reason we're really here is just to get the bike. Okay, that's already on fire.
Hey, you! I'll get you. This is getting boring.
Should have used the secondary fire. The save is farther back than I thought. Okay, so they're all around this corner. Fuck off. See, every time I look towards something that's shooting at me, something else comes up behind me. I'm just gonna let them kill me. I mean, this is not really a fun area to clear, just because there's so many open sight lines where they can just chip away at you. Where's that pit fiend shooting at me? I missed. Alright, at least it's safe back here. No one can shoot me in this corner. Take out the pit fiends, kill all of them. Hate those damn things. There's a lady over here somewhere. I heard her shoot at me. There she is. Wait, how did that guy get out? Oh, that sandbag is actually open on that side. Alright. Another big chunk of them dead. Let me just save in the stream of SMG fire.
Hey, you!
I don't know if I'm going to be low on ammo by the time we leave or not, because we're still picking up a decent amount from these guys. I just have to focus on using the ammo types that they also use. See, now I don't want to save because I'm almost dead, and I'm out of medkits. Are you kidding me? Look at that snipe. Look how far away he is. And yeah, like as soon as I stop to try to deal with something like that, I'm gonna get shot. So I just have to constantly be running.
I have to come get you.
Just for that, I'm gonna go all the way back there and I'm gonna kill him. No more pit fiends. Ooh, yeah, that was the Junker musket, that sound right there. Got him. Okay. Think we're in the clear. Don't remember how I died when we got in here last time. Oh yeah, the ladies in there, I set myself on fire trying to shoot them.
Whoa!
Wonder if he was actually going to shoot at me, because he kind of looked like he wasn't. He just said, whoa, and I was like, well, that means he's gonna die. Are you going to shoot at me too? Yep. Still can't open this. Not that we need to. I gotta find somewhere to use the red key, because that's where our bike is gonna be. It's this door over here.
Whoa!
Hey, you!
Hope there's some health around here. Junk, sawn-off shotgun. We do have a lot of scrap. Oh yeah, the pipe bomb launcher. That's actually not bad. It really depends on what kind of arc that gives it. We'll slap that on there. We get a lot. Wait, I thought it said alt-fire switches between them, not alt-fire fires it. Do you not care that we killed everybody? I don't think you're supposed to be in here, scavenger. You gonna stop me? No. Hey man, I'm no ganger, I'm just a mechanic. What have you done to my bike? Your bike? I thought these wheels were for Howard. He was the one who found them. Howard's dead. They're mine now. Aw, shit. Oh, well, I guess this is your bike. Well, go ahead, man. I ain't gonna stop you. She's a real beauty. Check it out. I worked on her all night. All kinds of improvements fit in a real war machine. Are those machine guns? Hell yeah, dual 30 caliber Hellraisers. I pulled them off of one of those old copter things. I linked the firing switches to the handlebars. They're timed to the engine to regulate the firing, but try not to blast all your ammo off at once. It's getting kinda hard to find this stuff. What kind of improvements? We stripped out the old engine. She runs on biofuel now. Don't know why it wasn't already. Most of the big towns have switched to using it, so it's easy to swipe, and gasoline is so fucking rare. Fixed up her manifold and turbo, so you won't even notice a drop in revs. Biofuel? You never used this stuff? Get with the times, brother. You can make it using corn or sugar cane. Kinda like brewing up booze. Best stuff is bug dog bile mixed with glow root. We call it moon juice. That stuff is like rocket fuel. High octane shit. Make sure you use that if you can get it. How can I get her out of here? Well, I'm guessing that's the door on the back that'll let us go right out. Yeah, hit the switch on the wall. The road will take you all the way to the side gate. You sure you're allowed to just take this? Whatever. Power isn't dead already. He will be, I guess. We'll see. Bye. Treat him well, baby girl. I know you do me proud. Alright, bike gun ammo. Man, PK is not going to be happy about this development. I like how these mutants literally spawn just to give you something to try it out on. Yeah, so now we got a gun on our motorcycle. That's pretty dope. Honestly, we really didn't use the bike a lot, considering how much time we spent repairing it. So I wonder why we can take the bike through those doors, but not her. I guess I didn't actually try taking her through the door. Oh yeah, we could have. We could have come in here and tore the raiders up with her. Goddamn, I wish we'd done that. Alright, well, you're free now, girl. Oh, hold on. Oh no, I'm trapped. Got a no-clip. Nope. I am just straight up stuck. Alright. Well, load the save then. Wait, no, not that save. Load the auto-save. Where we came out of the door. Wait, where'd the bike go? Oh no, did I just delete my bike from existence? Please be just back in the spot. The door is closed. Is this when I first came back in here? That's not the autosave I need then. Oh yeah, 5/12/24. This is the one where we came out. Okay. So for some reason, I can't aim left or right now. So that's what happened, is that going through with her broke the save. Okay, this is Junkyard. Yeah, see, if you go back through, you can't aim anymore for some reason. It's weird. No, that's not the right one either. Well, now it's overwritten itself on the good save. I wonder if there's a way to fix this. Okay, what if I make a save? And then load that save, you know, while I'm not on the Pit Fiend. Oh, these are alphabetical, aren't they? Nope. Can't aim, can't move, can't do anything. No clip doesn't work because you can't move. Well, shit. I guess I'm gonna have to do all that again. When we, you know, went in there and killed everybody. Well, that's shitty, but maybe I can go in there and lose a little bit less health this time. Anyway, we're gonna end it here. Next time, we'll take our bike back to town and make our decision on whether we're going to support the Revolution or the Baron. So, until then, thank you for joining me for some more Ashes Afterglow. We are, I think, starting to close in on the end, but there is still a whole other secret map that we need to do separately from whatever the progression is. I'm thinking it's behind the gate to the north, so hopefully we don't miss that, but even if we miss it, we'll end up going back for it. So until next time, you Scavers all take care.